going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here, and I'm here with my Black Friday deal of the day. Hopefully you guys got to get out and get something nice for your family for Christmas, or nice for yourself on a great price. I was able to get out and get something. Also, really quickly, we are at 347 on the subscribers. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. I do appreciate it. You know, we at number 347. So next time you see another video, hopefully that number increases. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. I did say once we get about that 500 mark, we're going to be doing some giveaways and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, Drones and Dogs appreciation. You know, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. You know, we're going to keep this train moving, man. We ain't stopping. We're going to keep moving. Believe that. Anyways, so here's my Black Friday deal of the day. I picked this guy up at Ollie's. At Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. How cheap? Really cheap. Man, look at the price. $7.99, guys. At the original price of $35, this boy was $7.99 for this little quad here, man. You know what I'm saying? $7.99. I think me and Sonya, we spend more than that at like McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? You spend $7.99 at McDonald's. So that price, you can get a drone. And this little boy got a camera on it. Little 480p camera, not the best camera, but it has a camera on it. $7.99. That's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Included transmitter, all that good stuff. This is the Quadrone. Quadrone Scarab is what I think they call it. Yeah, the Quadrone Scarab. So, man, it's a nice looking little quad, man. For the low. I got it for the low. Anyways, here's the box. You see the little quad in there with the built-in prop guards already. On front of the box, it says hailless mode, auto return, 3D stunt mode, 480p camera, anti-crash guards, and 3-speed selection. Now let me just refer to this auto return. For beginners, that's gonna confuse y'all. Y'all gonna think auto return meaning y'all can hit a button and that boy gonna come back and land on the ground and all that good stuff. No. Auto return on something like this, or a cheap quad like this, just means when you take it off, whichever which way the quad is facing, you hit that button, it's just gonna fly directly straight back to you. It's not gonna fly back and land like a GPS drone and none of that stuff. Auto return on drones that don't have GPS just doesn't do that. So that's really confusing for beginners. That even confused me when I first started flying. I thought the boy was gonna come back and just land. No, sometimes it don't even come back the right way unless you calibrate it the right way. So just keep that in mind for a beginner. Anyways, this is the Quadrone, man. Here's the back. Over the back, it got some features of it. You see the little transmitter right there, so you know you get a transmitter with this boy. That's pretty cool. You get like a little picture of the drone right there. And it says photo, video, shoot and record, 480p HD photo and video. Now that's another problem I have. 480p is not HD. Okay? 480p is not high definition. But for this price point, you gotta keep the price point in mind. $7. $7.99, $8 with tax. Just keep the price point in mind, man. Hailless mode, auto return. I already just went over that. 360 flips, anti-crash guards, which is your prop guards that's already installed, and a 3-speed selection. Okay? So that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Pick this guy up at Ollie's, man. If you don't got an Ollie's in your area, you need to get to one, man. Get to one soon, man. Soon. And you know what? I might have to call for my helper real quick. Babe. What? Can you bring my unboxing knife? Yes. Yeah, I had to call on my helper real quick. And she already opened it up. But we gotta get this unboxing on the way with the Quadrone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. I'm open this boy up. Open this boy up. See what we got. See what we got. Need a little air. And they're really snugly. All right, now. Quadrone thing. So right away, instructions fell out. Here's the instruction manual of the Scarab by Quadrone. So if you guys want to read that, go ahead, go over that. Looks like it goes over the transmitter. That's really nice. Tells you how to do everything, which is really nice. All right, man. That's it. So I will look at that in a minute. What else we got? Here's the quad. Looks like a pretty decent quad, man. About the size of my hand. Looks like a pretty decent quad right there. I can rock with that. See how we get these little zip ties from the back. Looks like it's zip tying down or bungee down. But you know what? Let's do this. Let's see if we can do this. If not, we'll be calling on the helper again to bring us some scissors. Which we will be. Babe!
Yes?
Can I have some scissors now?
Yes.
My handy dandy unboxing knife is inadequate for this. I need some scissors so I can get these zip ties out of the way.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What would I do without my wife? What would I do?
Not a damn thing.
Yeah. Bow. Go ahead and just snip those out. Bow. Man, now we got this boy out the way. Check it out. So this is the Scarab by Quadrone. Okay. Camera already underneath there. Here's the camera right there. Okay. Is that an SD card slot? Little micro SD card slot on the side. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is right there. So you gotta have to pop an SD card in there because this is not a Wi-Fi camera drone. This is just a camera drone, okay? Here's our battery right there. What kind of battery we got in there? Little guy. Let's see what size of this guy. 3.7, 300 milliamp hour battery, okay? 3.7, 300 milliamp hour battery. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And then here's the connection. This is where you want to stick the battery at right here. That's the connection for that guy. This is the Scarab, man. Cool. I already got the crash guards in there for beginners. Me, myself, I'll probably end up taking them off. You know, but hey, we'll do the test with the crash guards on there. Here's the camera. Like I said, a little pinhole camera, 480p. So I said that's not going to be high definition like they said, but hey, we'll see what it does. Looks like it has some red eyes on there. I wonder if those are going to light up. Some little red eyes on there. Pretty cool, man. Looks like a little mini bug or like a little beetle or something like that. That's what it looks like to me. Red props in the front, black in the back for orientation. So they thought about that. That's kind of nice, especially on something this cheap. Looks like it has some little plastic landing gear right here. Not rubber, but they're like a plastic feel. Yeah, plastic. So careful landing this guy. You don't want to break those. I like it better when they put like rubber footings on it because the rubber absorbs the vibration better. But hey, like I said, we're keeping the price point in mind. And the camera looks like it's already built on there. You can't take it off. Like a lot of these quads that have these cheap cameras where you could just take them off. This guy is pretty much just built on there. So, anywho, that's the Scarab, man. Quadrone. Alrighty. We're going to set this guy over here. By the box. Here's our battery. Put that guy over there. See what else we got in here. In the back. Must be our goodie box. Let me get this guy out of the way. This guy out the way. They got this guy take down really good. Fairly well. Get that. Get that in there. Unboxing knife is back again. It's back again. Back to unboxing stuff. We about to unbox some stuff. Yeah, let's do this. So get that out the way. So here's our little box or goodie box. Let's see what's in this thing. Let's check it on out. Check it on out. Ba-bam. So it looks like we got extra props. Landing gear. Got landing gear in there. Yeah, there might be some landing legs or something in there. But I don't really see why we would need those since this camera looks like it has enough clearance off the ground. I don't know why we need the landing gear, but it has some in there. That's pretty cool that they still give you some. What else is in there? USB charging dongle. This is for where you're gonna stick your battery in there and charge this guy. Plug it into a either a wall charger or your computer. So that's really cool. So 4 extra props, landing gear, and your charger for the battery right here in your goodie bag. I don't need to bust all that stuff out right now. And now it's empty. So here's the controller, man. 9 altitude hold, because there's no spring-loaded gimbal on the throttle stick. 9 altitude hold, okay? I already read the back of the box. The box specifies you're going to need 4 AA batteries for this guy. 4 AA's. Feels pretty good. It's alright. A little plasticky, but it's alright. A little on and off switch right there. Let me see this instruction manual. Let's see if I can give you guys a little info right off the bat. Let me check this out real quick. Let me check this out. Alright, seems to be fairly simple. Seems to be fairly simple. Okay. So it looks like we got our speed button right here. This is your speed button. Hold it down for 3 seconds. Your 1 key return. I'll explain that 1 key return. You take it off, whatever which way the quad is facing, you hit this for 3 seconds and it'll come back on a base heading. So I already explained that, all right? 1 key return. This is your flip button. Press it, get this stick input. It flips any direction that you press it. Hold it down, you enter in headless mode. Headless mode, I really don't like it, but that's gonna turn off the heading on the quadcopter. So it means whichever way you facing, turn it, press this, hold it down for 3 seconds, and it takes the heading off. So if you can go forward, back, left, right, without worrying about which way the quad is facing. Even if you were sideways, you can still go forward and it'll go forward. Still go back and it come back. So that's the headless mode, okay? Right there. Then you got your trim features, front trim, back trim, left trim, right trim, okay? Really simple. And then you got photo up here. Press once for photo. Video down here, press once for video. Then you got your yaw trim on these side. Power button. Really simple, man. This is the Quadrone. Has a little fake little telemetry screen that this is nothing right there, okay? And that's it, man. Pretty simple little setup, man. $7.99. $8. This would be a great Christmas gift for kids or anybody looking to get into quads and don't really know anything about them. $7.99. You can learn cheap. You can crash cheap, and it won't really affect your bank account. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of cool, you know? I really like that. So that's everything, man. That's everything in there. Only thing I wish they would have gave us, but hey, I'm keeping price point in mind. I wish they would have gave us a micro SD card to go with this guy, but they didn't. I got plenty though, so that's cool. That's cool. But price point in mind, that's the Quadrone, man. Really nice looking setup. $7.99. You rocking with your boy Drones and Dogs. And next time you see this little bird, it should be in the air. We need it in the air. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right? All right, bye. All right, guys. I'm back with the Quadrone Scarab from Ollie's. $7.99. Okay? I put one of my other batteries in there while I got the official battery for this guy charging. But it's the same size battery. 3.7 volt, 300 milliamp hour battery. So we should get the same flight time with the original battery that came. I just had one of my own batteries already charged for this guy, while this guy, original battery, is charging. But like I said, same size battery, so should get the actual flight time. Now we're just gonna do a quick flight indoor with this guy. A little windy outside right now, so I did not put the SD card in there. We're not gonna test the camera today. We're just gonna test indoor flyability, how it flies, and all that stuff. Like I said, it's only a 480p camera, so I'm not expecting it to be the greatest. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Get that number up. Appreciate you for rocking with your boy. Without further ado, Now I don't see no on and off switch on this guy, so I'm thinking when we plug this guy up, it's gonna be powered on. So let's just see. Let's just see. Quadrone Scarab. I can maneuver this guy in there. Get connection. Come on, drones and dogs. Really short wire on mine. Alright, yep. So as soon as you plug this guy up, there you go. There you go. See that? LEDs. Flashing eyes in the front, and it looks like it's got a little green something flashing in the back. But hey, let's see. Let's turn on the transmitter. Let's do a up, down. Alright, it beeps and lets you know that you're bound. Alright, so it got some little red flashing eyes in the front. Got this guy looking like a little bug or a beetle. Some of that sorts. Let's just go ahead and just take off. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if it has a gyro calibration or not. Yes, it does. Down and out. Calibrates it. Alright. So we're off. Quadrone Scarab. $7.99 Ollie. This is the first rate. Our first rate right here. Okay. There's our yaw. First rate. Full yaw. Very slow. Very sensitive on the throttle though. You don't have to give it much throttle at all to make it go up. It's very sensitive on the throttle. There's a pitch. First rate. It's a cool looking little quad though. I'll give it that. It looks cool. 2 beeps. Second rate, and that's by pressing on the left shoulder button. So this is the second rate or medium rate. A lot more tilt on it. A lot more pitch. Look at that. There's our yaw. I can notice the yaw has increased in the second rate. Side to side aileron. Bring it on over here. Side to side aileron, second rate, okay? 3 beeps. We are in the full highest rate, third rate. There's our full yaw. Now altitude hold. Full yaw right there. Okay. Here's me giving it pitch, not full pitch, but here's a lot speedier on the inside. Actually, it flies really well. I'm amazed for the price. Funnels on it. There's a nice little funnel on it. Funnel action. Look at that. And a high rate. Okay. Bring it down a little lower. Let's try a flip. Oh, lost a little altitude on that flip though. So you got to be ready to counteract the altitude with the flips. Okay. Let's try again. Look at that. It wants to drop down when you flip it. Look at that. So you gotta be ready to counteract that because it drops down a little bit. But other than that, not too bad on the flip side. Let's bring it in and check out them red LEDs in the front, them eyes. Looking like a little beetle on that guy. It does look like a little beetle or something, don't it? Look at that. That's kind of cool. Red eyes, red props in the front. Look at that. Quadrone Scarab. Like I said, we'll wait for the outdoor flight of this guy before we test out that camera and see what that camera really does. But it's 480p, so I'm not really expecting too much. Nice flyer though. I'm still in the highest rate. I'm in the second rate now. I like the second rate, the medium rate for indoor flying. You don't want to get too speedy with this guy and crash into something. Oh yeah, flies a lot better in the second rate indoors. There's no wind in here, so we don't really need to have it in that high rate. Because we're not fighting no wind. We're just flying around. $7.99, guys. Ollie's. Black Friday deal. Now, when I went to Ollie's, this was the last one. They had a case full of them. By the time I made it there, this was the last one. They didn't even have this one in the case. This was just sitting off to the side. And my wife actually asked if they had any more left, and they had this one behind the counter. So I was actually lucky to get one, because when I got there, the case was completely empty. I'm like, dang. So if you was lucky to get one, you got a good flyer for the price. Oh, there's our flashing LEDs. There's our LVC warning right there. It's only a 300 milliamp hour battery in there, so keep that in mind. So there's a little battery in there. Yeah, it doesn't let you flip no more when you get the LVC warning. So let's bring it over here for a landing. Quadrone Scarab, guys. Not bad. Not bad for the price at all. I'm your boy Drones and Dogs. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one.